Slack got posted on Discord. Slack. Oh, looks like we're not getting any audio coming through for some reason. That's weird. Oh, that would be why. Helps to switch my headphones back. Okay, so looks like we're not getting any audio coming through for some reason. There. Oh, except I forgot to actually get the link. My headphones back. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, the main page for the state of play, you can't actually maximize the window yet. So I'm going to have to fix that. But first, I'm going to go ahead and okay. All right. What's going on with that? All right. Anyway, good on that. Close that out. So while we're waiting for this to start, not really sure what all to expect here. I do think this is going to be better than the Nintendo Direct was earlier today. Um, Biggest thing is that I believe probably with this we will see Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which of course I'm very excited about, even though I know it's probably going to be minimum of 6 months from the time it comes to PS5 before it comes to PC. So I'll have to wait a while to play it. And I think that there is a chance, however small, that we might see that rumored Final Fantasy IX remake. I'd like to see that. I'm not really expecting it, but it would be pretty cool. Um, what I'm hoping for most of all is that we actually get to see some more ports to PC. They did say that this is about previously announced games, um, and technically all of those are previously announced, and any games that come to PC would be games that were already announced. It was very recently leaked that Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, which was already rated to be coming to PS5, is also coming to PC. Not surprising. And at least the PS5 version was rated for coming out this year, so there's the potential that we could end up seeing uh, Horizon Forbidden West coming to PC this year. I'm not getting my hopes up, but it's certainly a possibility. There's remaining games on the Nvidia leak from a while back, which include Ghost of Tsushima, and that is one I very much want because I'm a big fan of Sucker Punch games, and Ghost of Tsushima was fantastic. So I very much would like to see that. However, all that being said, I don't know that they'll necessarily reveal any PC ports this time because I believe after Spider-Man Remastered, they stopped showing PC ports on their State of Play or PlayStation showcases. So, more likely than not, if they were going to show anything like that, it would be in a separate announcement from the State of Play. Whether that's because fanboys freak out because of losing another exclusive or what have you. But either way, I think that there's definitely the potential here. Here's another long shot. I think this could be when we finally get to see the Bloodborne remaster. And of course, if they announce it, it's going to be PS5 and PC. I guarantee it. If it gets announced, I don't know if it will, but once again, that is a game that is technically previously announced, just not previously announced for PS5. So we'll see what happens. I don't understand why this one does not have like a video thing going, especially when it's already almost 4 o'clock. It's bizarre, but either way, we'll start this up as soon as it becomes available. Go ahead and bump up that window to maximum size and go from there. Either way, I'm looking forward to this. The great thing about being a PC gamer is that you're not as limited on what you're able to play. Yes, the PlayStation exclusives take longer to get to PC, of course. It's going to be a while before we're ever at a point where we're necessarily having day and date. But if we do end up getting like Horizon Forbidden West announced to come to PC this year, along or get the complete edition coming to both PC and PS5 at the same time, that would mean that the gap has shrunk quite a bit because now it's under 2 years since Forbidden West came out on uh, PS5 February of last year, 2022. So if we see it as soon as sometime this year, then it's very possible that, I mean, then that would just mean, it's like an 18-month gap. And now it's 4 o'clock, so work. Here it goes. Oh, okay, so it's actually starting at 4:05. What a surprise. Well, that's dumb, but at the same time, it is what it is. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think the audio level should be good. Seemed like it worked pretty well for the Nintendo Direct earlier. But yeah, I mean, like, I will say, while we're waiting for this, I'm kind of mixed on the gimmicks of the PS5 controller. So, hear me out on this. Now, in terms of the overall build of this controller, I love how this thing is built. It's super comfortable. I love the size of it. I mean, it's like, it feels really good in my hands. Like, I really loved the PS4 controller already. The PS5 controller, I think, in many ways feels even better. And I apologize if you hear my kids screaming in the background, complaining about whatever it is they're complaining about. But anyway, so I got a chance to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PC, and that includes the functionality of the DualSense, like, where it actually will, the triggers will actually stop partway through, and then of course it has the additional rumble features, the haptic feedback, which honestly is basically very similar to what you got with like the HD rumble on the Switch. It's something that, at least with the Switch, I thought it was really cool at first, and then I quickly realized it's just a gimmick. And I think honestly that's really the same with the DualSense. It's a gimmick. The different features, I mean, like the DualSense features, I think it's cool that they're able to do unique stuff with it. But in terms of it actually being something where I feel like it helps the game, I don't feel that way. Ratchet and Clank, I only play it on PC itself with the DualSense for probably like a couple of hours because it came out right before I went on a trip, and so I was playing it mostly on Steam Deck. And most of the various functionality that you would get normally with the DualSense, where you'd pull the trigger down part way to do one thing and then pull it down all the way to do something else. Instead, it was basically just tap versus hold, and so that was really the only difference there. But I don't feel like it really added all that much. I just felt like it was just annoying when I was doing it with the DualSense. But then on the other hand, I played God of War 2018 with a DualSense on PC, and it didn't have any of those extra functions and worked great. So I don't know. We'll see. whenever I get around to getting Returnal and try that out, then I'll definitely check and see how it feels from that standpoint. Same with Horizon Forbidden West. Definitely want to see how the functionality works and whether it's something that I feel like actually adds to the game or if it just basically feels like a gimmick. Because it's probably going to feel more like a gimmick, just like the Switch's stuff ultimately did. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. Got a minute and a half till we're actually starting the presentation. So yeah. But I'm looking forward to this. I do enjoy these PlayStation showcases, especially knowing that even if these games aren't coming day and date on PC, it's still games that I'll probably get to play down the line. So, always something for me to look forward to. Yeah. I don't know if I have much of any other thoughts. I do want to say Rift Apart performance on Steam Deck was pretty good for the most part. It was basically around 30 FPS the majority of the time. There was like one or two sections where it was in the arena that like the frame rate just dropped to like single digits. And I mean, it was just, I just needed to reset it or restart the system. And then after I did that, it was fine. But yeah. So, either way, Rift Apart was a great game. Got the platinum equivalent on that. And I would definitely play that one again. Pretty short game, but it was a great game. All right.
Gross. Yeah. Okay, no problem. All right.
This is going to be either like an old game or
Yeah, that might be a problem.
not an actual game because... Okay, so it looks like it's probably one of those that like controls really awkwardly. Graphics are definitely not PS5 level.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
Ouch.
oh, that sucks. Oh.
Yeah. Guaranteed this is... I mean, obviously this is one of those games that controls really awkwardly, and I'm betting it's probably using the DualSense's triggers to do those weird things.
Post. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Not actual gameplay.
Mate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, damn it. Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here. Oh, God, oh,
Baby steps.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
That's
Here at
interesting.
PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world.
Yeah, that's definitely
We are
creative.
constantly
I mean, it
canvassing
feels
game
kind of like
development studios as
Octodad,
we search
except
for the
with
next
a
exciting
person.
idea. And as you just
Looks
saw,
terrible
Baby Steps
graphically,
is a
but
great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in, starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
exciting.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together
Don't be the part.
will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light 'em up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa. Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
No fucking way.
Let's play Resident Evil 4 VR. I've never played Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
This is Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out. What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh, that's cool for Resident Evil 4 fans. Sure.
I am Na'vi.
Now, you are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento.
The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Follow me.
I won't hurt you.
Okay, it's first person. I haven't looked at this game before, but first person parkour is always appealing to me, so they very well have just sold this game to me.
You are starting to think like a Nazi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
They're back for the unobtainium.
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Okay. That does look pretty cool.
We need him, Connor. We need him stronger.
Oh yes, Ghost Runner 2. Oh, I'm excited about this one. I have this one ready to go for October 25th, I believe, is when early access begins. Yeah, and this is PC gameplay because they had the letter E. Oh yes. Okay, so it comes out October 26th, and October 24th is when it becomes available in early access. Sweet. Ooh, I like that blue. That looks good. I kind of regret not getting the red one, because I was like interested in the red one before. The controller, I mean. Blue one's cool though. Very nice. Helldivers!
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios, and today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2.
Oh, I might have to zone out a little bit.
Preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your hellpod and prepare for Planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
I mean, like, I'm sure this game is great. It actually looks like it would probably be pretty fun, but I just don't do a whole lot of co-op games. And of course, if PS5 exclusive, which is like, well, I'm not getting a PS5.
Oh, I died.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless? Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
Those look like the guns have some nice impact to them, which is really good because there's so many games where the guns just don't feel very good.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with a recoilless.
Alright.
Riddle away.
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh.
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me.
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way. There we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and strategy.
Dig the music though.
Giving them
Pretty
the
nice.
edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
I mean, with other people to play with it, if I had other people to play this particular game with... Oh, it is coming to PC, okay. And it was, you know, a decent price, then I would probably consider it, because it looks pretty fun. But... Alright, we got Spider-Man 2. Which, of course, is... I mean, we don't really need to see any more, because it already looks great.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide
I'll definitely be ready to play it when it comes to PC, but I'm glad that it's not coming right away because
that our city has nearly doubled in
I
size
just
to the
got
addition of
so
two
burnt
iconic
out
North boroughs, Queens and
on
Brooklyn. And
Spider-Man
we've introduced the web wings, an entirely
playing
new
so
mechanic
much
that, combined
of,
with web
or,
swinging,
you know,
allows you to traverse the
100%ing
city in a
Spider-Man
whole new way
Remastered
and
and
at
then Miles
faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop
Both
of
great
Queens
games,
or the
but
fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much
I
different
mean, it
than
looks
the towering
fantastic.
skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also
Super
delivering memorable locales
interested
like
for
Peter
sure.
Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
Looks great.
Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime.
Nice.
Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits.
Nice.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience.
It looks great. It looks absolutely fantastic.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
We'll see how long it takes for the PC version, but I know by the time it comes, I'm going to be more than ready for it, because it really does look great.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject. All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Nice.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and
What's that
converging
voice?
of past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a ladder.
I think she might be one of the voice
Every
actors
divergence is
in
merely an inducement.
Persona
There's
5.
only one real path.
It may be Takemi's voice actor. Looks really cool, whatever it is.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Oh, Honkai Star Rail.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time?
Oh gosh. It's the Splatoon clone! Yay!
The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 party!
Spiky beats!
Use foam and knock out the opposition! 2 insanely fun game modes! Smash the star! Defeat the star player to win! Happy Bath Survival! Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside. Eight unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonics, Jet Justice, Melty, the Baristador, Raid Breaker, Penguin. We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
All right.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order. Fire!
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy.
I am jealous that this isn't coming to PC just
we can
yet.
overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
Kate Sith is going to be in there.
Talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Nice, they have all the different Chocobo abilities.
Finding Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Just a nice little touch.
I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Oh yeah, Midgar Zolom.
Come on.
On me.
Odin. Ah. He's back. Chocobo racing, yeah. Nice. Oh, sweet. They brought back the mini game.
Me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
So it looks like they're probably gonna have like split timelines. I mean, that has to be what it is.
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Vincent.
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yep. Nice. That is cool.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy
Of course,
VII Rebirth.
I wonder how
It's
much
coming
it's
to
going to be
PlayStation
for
5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, that's a
and we'll
good way
see
to
you next
end
time.
it. All right, so final thoughts. All right, so Spider-Man 2 looks fantastic. Of course, it's still something where obviously I have to wait for the PC version. I can live with that. It's probably going to be a couple years, would be my guess. Of course, no PC ports were announced with the exception of Helldivers 2, but I'm pretty sure we already knew that was coming to PC. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is... Honestly, that's like the one thing that almost makes me want to get a PS5, but I won't because I'm not getting it for one game. It's just not worth it to me. Especially because I know it will come to PC. It's just a matter of how long it'll take. I don't know how long it was between the PS4 and the Epic Games versions of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be about a year in between, so it's a bummer, but I'll just have to wait unless someone gifts me with a PS5. Then, what else was there? I guess I'll watch the rest of this and see if there's anything else that I'm reminded of. I mean, I do think Helldivers 2 looks pretty cool, even if it's not necessarily something I would buy. But yeah, I mean, there's some pretty decent stuff in here. I think there's more in this that appealed to me than the Nintendo Direct today. But of course, the big difference is the fact that whereas with the Nintendo Direct, I could technically play anything that they were releasing these games. I'm just gonna have to wait. So it is what it is, and that's okay. Either way, so pretty good presentation overall. Some exciting stuff in there for sure, but what I will have to say is overall, I thought it was pretty good, pretty decent. Even if I didn't get some of the stuff I was hoping I would see, at the same time, I also knew that more likely than not, if they were going to announce any PC ports, it probably was not going to be in State of Play, because I feel like that they just stopped doing that. Like the last time they did it was last year when they announced Spider-Man Remastered coming to PC. Returnal might have been after that. I can't quite remember that they announced it, but either way, I don't really remember when they announced which ones were coming to PC other than the Spider-Man one being in State of Play or PlayStation Showcase. And I think that the rest of them, they've just been announcing through like their blog and stuff. So that's fine. Either way, yeah, I think it's pretty good presentation. So until next time, this has been the Frozen Gamer. I have to wait about 20 seconds because otherwise it's going to cut off my end here. But I will talk to you later. Take care.